Libra, my name is Brandy with Express and Emotions Tarot. I'm here to do your bi-weekly general reading for February 15th through February 28th, 2019. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, as it's meant to resonate with the general population of you Libras out there. So with that said, it could also pick up on the energies of those people closest to you, your friends, your family, your co-workers, whatnot, everybody that's in your everyday life. So say it doesn't resonate with you, but you know that your son or daughter is going through it, okay? So with that said, I've already pre-shuffled the decks off of camera here, and the decks that we're using today is the Vice Versa Tarot deck. We're using the Rider-Waite deck. We're using the After Tarot deck, and we're also going to pull a Love Oracle card from the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels Oracle deck at the very end to get your romantic energies for this time period. Alrighty, and I also would like to ask that when you join the video, go ahead and hit the like button, and then tap on subscribe. Hit the bell button so that you get notified anytime I post a video in regards to your sign, Libra. All right. And also at the very end, if it resonates, I would love for you to drop a comment in the comment box below so that I can hear your story. I would love to hear it, okay? So again, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 15th through February 28th, 2019. And we are just about ready to begin. All righty. One more shuffle here. I just dropped all the cards out of my hand. Sorry about that, Libras. Alrighty, one more shuffle. And I'm going to tilt the camera down so that you can see what I lay out for you today. Alright, so Libras, we have first card out, Page of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, very good. We also have the Magician. We have the Eight of Cups. We have, in the Eight of Cups, that's in the reverse position, okay? So in the upright, we're walking away. In the reverse position, we're feeling nostalgic. We're coming back together. We're clinging. So we also have the Tower here. So something's going on here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, lots of communication or people in the situation, with the Three of Cups. So basically, Page of Wands, Page-like energy, it's very young energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but it's like a new beginning or a child that we're dealing with. There's going to be a victory in regards to this situation. You know, you're going out to war, you're going out to battle in this. So with the Six of Wands, see here, he's suited up and everybody's around him cheering him on. Right here in the reverse position, he's coming back from war. Okay, and he's got the victory. But this, you're suiting up, you're hoping for that victory in that situation. You also have the Magician, so you're trying to manifest it. Now, you have to be careful with the Magician because the Magician, he can manifest anything. Okay, so it's not just, good. He can also manifest bad. So you got to be careful. And maybe you're thinking about a situation and something that you walked away from, and you might want to come back together on it. And, you're not seeing the shooting star in the back of you because you're focused on these damaged cups right here. There's also a Tower moment here. So everything's feeling destructive at the moment with you. And, you're diligently working on your working career. You have these pentacles in the physical realm, and you keep going and working at it and just working hard all together, okay? There's going to be a message come in from the Knight of Swords. It's going to be clarity, I feel. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energies that you're dealing with, and lots of fast communication, okay? Text, email. This could be lots of communication from lots of different people coming into you in regards to the Three of Cups. And, it looks like this is in the reverse position, okay? So it's just one person here, but in the reverse, you see that there's like three and they're celebrating. This, you're not so much celebrating. You're actually offering your cup of love to somebody. So it looks like possibly a decision being made here, Libra. So let's go ahead and clarify and see why we have some of these energies here. So why do we have the Page of Wands here for Libras? Why do we have the Page of Wands here for Libras? Why do we have the Page of Wands here for Libras? And we have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. So with the Four of Swords in the reverse position, we're coming out of our head. We're coming out of the mental and emotional anguish that we were dealing with, possibly depression, and we're going to have a new beginning here. And you know, it goes with the cards because look, you go, so this came out with the page, okay? So you're coming out of your head, and the page is like a new beginning. And then next to it, we have the Six of Wands, where you're diligently setting out on your journey there. So let's go ahead and see, why do we have the Six of Wands here? Why do we have the Six of Wands here for Libra? Why do we have the Six of Wands here for our Libras? We have the Death card. So setting out to end something in your life, possibly. This is also the sign of Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart or be dealing with a Scorpio. But either way, it's a Death card. And he as well is on a white horse setting out. And he's got people around him. So if you see, you know, in the battle. So, you know, he's setting out on his journey here. There's lots of people cheering him on. And here he's on his white horse and he's got the flag and he won. Okay, so you're setting out to get victory in something right now and end something. So maybe you're setting out to end a battle, Libra. So why do we have the Magician here? Why do we have the Magician here? Why do we have the Magician here for Libra? All right, so we have the Hanged Man. So you're manifesting and you're waiting. You're waiting it out. Whoever's waiting here, you're manifesting to end that waiting period. Okay, and could you be waiting on somebody that you're reminiscing about with the Eight of Cups there? Okay, so let's go ahead and see, why do we have the Eight of Cups here in the reverse position? Why do we feel we need to come back together with somebody? Why do we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position for our Libras? Alrighty, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. So I do apologize about that. So at one point in time, you were feeling very abundant in a past situation. You were very abundant, happily, in love, abundant, and it's abundance in money, wealth, love, everything, self-love, everything. And right now, you're reminiscing on the past and wanting to come back together because you're not so abundant at the moment. You know, but you're not seeing that behind you, you have that shooting star there. So, definitely. So why do we have the Tower moment here? And why does this situation cause a Tower moment? Why do we have the Tower moment here? Why do we have the Tower moment here for our Libras? We have the Devil in the reverse position. So there was a Tower moment. You know, we walked away from toxic situations, toxicity, clinging on, anything codependent, anything addiction-wise, drugs, alcohol, anything, sex addictions, gambling addictions. We walked away from that to cause that Tower moment here. Or the Devil caused that. It's also sign of Capricorn. So you could have Capricorn in your chart, Libra. Or you are actually dealing with a Capricorn. Either way, there's a Tower moment in this situation, okay? So why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here? Which the Eight of Pentacles looks really good. You're not quite at the Ten of Pentacles, but you're working towards it. And you have these pentacles are in the physical realm here, okay? And you're only at an 8. You're not quite at the 10 yet. And you're just working really hard and you keep going, okay? So why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here for our Libras? Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here for our Libras? Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles here for our Libras? The Queen of Swords in the reverse position. So, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energy. You could be dealing with her or you have that in your chart. Either way, the Queen, she doesn't take no shit from nobody. And when she's upset, she could be upset about in regards to finances at the moment. Or definitely, she's not doing well in finances. Okay? So, definitely, that's why we have the Eight of Pentacles there, and we're working hard to fix the situation here. So, why do we have the Knight of Swords here? Maybe we're getting clarity in this situation. Why do we have the Knight of Swords here? Why do we have the Knight of Swords here for our Libras? All right, so we have the Two of Cups in the reverse position. So, partnerships, not happening. Partnerships, love, in regards to love, work, and career as well. There's going to be clarity as to why a partnership broke apart, okay, and is no longer together. And could that be what you're reminiscing about up here? Okay, So definitely, so no longer, it's not a soulmate situation. You know, I'm getting more, this is a partnership situation. And there's going to be a message of clarity about that. And, you know, we have the Eight of Wands here. So lots of messages, lots of people coming into the fold, messages, people. So why do we have the Eight of Wands here for Libras? Why do we have the Eight of Wands here for Libras? All right. So we have the Eight of Cups again, walking away from a situation. Messages of walking away. Messages about walking away. He's got his cloak on. He's got his wand. He's just walking away. Walking away from a situation. It's done and over with. And there's going to be communication about that. All right. So why do we have the Three of Cups here in the reverse position? Why do we have the Three of Cups here in the reverse position? Looks like she's offering her cup of love here. Lots of emotions in regards to this situation. Why do we have the Three of Cups here for Libra? All right, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse position. There's no victory in this situation. And, you know, we're offering our cup of love, and we didn't get victory in the situation. So let's go ahead and see what our next steps are going to be in this situation for you guys. See what more we can pull for energies using the After Tarot deck here. So what is the next step for the Page of Wands with the Four of Swords in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Page of Wands with the Four of Swords in the reverse position? We have the Two of Swords. So a decision needs to be made. Mental, emotional, possibly head over heart. Maybe you're choosing between two different people. Either way, you're going into the situation blindfolded. You may not have all the facts on hand at the moment. You may not have all the facts on hand at the moment to move forward in a situation. Could be in regards with children, or it could be in regards to a new ideal that you want to get off the ground. So what do we got? The Six of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Wands with the Death card. What is the next step for the Six of Wands with the Death card for our Libras? Ace of Wands, brand new beginning. You set out to go to war, to end something, to get that new beginning. You're going to slay the dragon. Salamander there. But either way, you have the Ace of Wands, you're going to get that new beginning, okay? So what is the next step for the Magician with the Hanged Man? What is the next step for the Magician with the Hanged Man for our Libras? We have the Six of Wands in the reverse position. Coming back, you know, we're not going to get, maybe you don't get what you want, but you get what you need. That's what I'm thinking very strongly here. I think that with the manifesting and waiting, you're waiting on something that you want, but you're not going to get it because you actually, in all actuality, you get what you need with the new beginning right here. Okay? That's a message for somebody here. Okay? So you don't necessarily get what you want, but you get what you need. So what is the next step for the Eight of Cups in the reverse position with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Eight of Cups in the reverse position with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position for our Libras? We get the Four of Wands in the reverse position, not having that. The four walls of stability and security. You know, you go from reminiscing because you're not feeling very abundant and loved to your home and family situation being flipped upside down. Four walls of stability and security are not there at the minute. It's upside down. Could it be because of the past person that you were dealing with here? Which probably has to do with the Tower moment being right here in the middle with the Devil in the reverse. So what is the next step for the Tower with the Devil in the reverse? What is the next step for the Tower with the Devil in the reverse? The Hierophant, sign of Taurus, or you have that in your chart. Either way, contractual agreements blow up here. And it could be due to the Devil. There's contractual agreements here, and a Tower moment, and the Devil's in reverse. So, and that could be why the family and the home and family, and you're not feeling very abundant. Could you have done this to yourself, Libra? I'm sorry. I had to clear my throat. So, What is the next step for the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords in the reverse position? And this could be you guys with the Queen of Swords there. Two of Wands in the reverse position. Choices made. The choice is made here. Could be in regards to work and career. Either way, you know, we're no longer taking no shit. The choice is made not to deal with the situation anymore. Okay? You know, and you're left to deal with your own vices, working with your own pentacle there. What is the next step for the Knight of Swords? Yep, Knight of Swords. With the Two of Cups in the reverse position. What is the next step for the Knight of Swords with the Two of Cups in the reverse position? The Five of Wands in the reverse position coming at, you know, fives represent change, you know, and when they're together, you're going into conflict. But this is upside down, so we're coming out of conflict, okay? Coming out of conflict with a partnership situation because there's clarity in it. There's a message coming about that. So what is the next step for the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups? What is the next step for the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups? And eights could be significant. 8 hours, 8 days, 8th of March. 8 weeks could be significant here. 10 of Cups in the reverse position. Tearing down the walls to that happy home life. Could be walking away. Libra, walking away from the home and family situation. What is the next step for the Three of Cups in the reverse position with the Six of Wands in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Three of Cups in the reverse position with the Six of Wands in the reverse position? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine energy in the reverse position. Now that could be, you know, somebody you turned your back on, or they turn their back to you because it looks like, look, she's offering. She doesn't get the victory here because he's in the reverse position. Okay? So definitely here, you know, these are just general energies. These are for this time period, Libra. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. One for singles, one for couples. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. February 15th to February 28th. One card for singles, one card for couples. From the middle of the deck. Singles, we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So get out there. Talk, flirt. Be lighthearted right now. It'll draw people closer to you. Couples, we have deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Beware of that. And that's what I was getting in this reading. That goes right along with this reading. And I feel like somebody is going to be leaving a home situation. And I feel the eights are very significant here. So definitely, with that said, I'd like to ask that you, again, like, share, subscribe, comment on the video below. And if this doesn't resonate, I can always catch you on the next video. You know, not all of them are meant to resonate with you. And it could also just resonate with the people close to you. But yeah, definitely somebody is wearing a false mask here. And, you know, something needs to change in a home and family situation, guys. With that said, I'll see you on the next video, okay?